Hope you had an awesome weekend playing Gambit. But in today's video, I'm gonna be pretty much summarizing what is coming on the 4th of September inside Forsaken, Destiny's third expansion for Destiny 2, and also talk about what else will be available for all players in Season 4 and what Year 2 has to offer with the new ways you can track items and triumphs in Destiny 2 and beyond. So if you enjoyed the video, like rating will be really awesome. Also, if you're new, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button, as well as I'm going to be streaming Forsaken on Tuesday the 4th of September live at 6 PM UK time. That will be 10 AM PDT time for American fellows, and if you live somewhere in New York, that will be 1 PM for you, so around about reset time for everyone who plays Destiny on a Tuesday, and that's who knows what time reset is. But make sure you tune into that would be really cool. But let's get into the video and let's talk about Destiny 2. So firstly, we're going to talk about Forsaken and what is coming in Forsaken. So firstly, we have, if you pre-ordered Forsaken expansion 3, you have two different editions. You have this, well, free, you got the standard edition, which comes with nothing. Then you got the digital deluxe, which comes with the annual pass, which you can download probably later on during a year, and that for the different expansions such as Black Armory, Joker's Wild, and Penumbra, which will be coming out at different times this year and next year in 2019. But also you can get Cade's stash, pre-order stash with this stuff, so you'll be getting like an Ace of Spades ornament, also a banner, a ship, some shaders with Cade, and probably a ghost shell. So if you either brought the standard or the digital deluxe edition, you'll be getting those. But also if you brought the special edition, I think it is, or the ultimate edition, you'll get that Cade stash still, and the Destiny 2 game, Forsaken, and the annual pass. But also you'll get the Bestian kind of gear, which comes with like a ghost shell, or ornament for a bow, or I think it is a bow, and I think it's the ship and an emblem. So if you brought that one for extra $10 or £10 here in the UK, then you'll receive that on launch date of Forsaken on the September 4th, this Tuesday. And so yeah, so moving on to the actual facts about Forsaken. So firstly, we have got the new story. So if you don't know the new story for Forsaken, it's going to be pretty much Prince Uldren killing Cade. We're going to go and revenge Cade by taking down a new enemy type called the Scorn, which I'll be talking about in a bit here. And pretty much you have to take down like 8 barons during the story, and also take down Prince Uldren for revenge. Also you'll unlock 2 new destinations. So firstly, we got the Tangled Shore and the Dreamer City. So the Tangled Shore is an asteroid of rocks in the reef, and then we have the Dreamer City, which is this kind of awoken born city, I think it is, where every awoken witch is born. That is the city where they're born at, and pretty much the Dreamer City has been taken over by the Taken, and kind of Dreamer City will be the endgame kind of place where the new raid called Last Wish will take place, the new 6-man raid. So that will be dropping September 14th. That will be not this Friday coming, but the Friday after. So that's when that new raid will be coming out, Last Wish. Make sure you have a 6-man team for that, and it will be in the Dreamer City's core. But also you'll unlock other mysteries and secrets in that new space, and also a new game mode called the Blind Well. So it's going to be kind of like Escalation Protocol on Mars, which came with Warmind expansion. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But these 2 new locations, Tangled Shore will be pretty much for the most of the story, and probably the other planets will be used in some places of the story as well. But the Dreamer City will be kind of the end game kind of location for everyone, and that's who buys Forsaken. Moving on, we have new strikes which are coming. So we have the new strikes. We have at least 4 in total. I think 3 of them are for everyone, and the other one is a PlayStation exclusive called Bloodhold. If you haven't seen gameplay footage of the strike, go and check out PlayStation Underground. They done a 25-minute gameplay video on the new strike. They covered the whole strike and the new boss and for that strike, and also Scott Taylor and some other Bungie game creators were there talking about Forsaken and what you're going to be seeing in Forsaken, so go and check that out. And moving on, we have new gear, weapons and rewards. What would be an expansion without those kind of things? So we're going to be getting new rewards, new weapons and rewards. We're going to be getting more exotics. There's around about 40 new exotics coming in the database, weapons and armor. We have some returning exotics such as the Chaperone, the Queenbreaker's Bow and the Lord of Wolves, also the Ace of Spades as well, shown in loads of trailers such as the launch trailer and trailers before that, and a load of other cool weapons, and also a new addition, bows are coming in the game, short to medium to long range bows, and some exotic bows such as Trinity Ghoul and the Witch Ender. And that's so moving on, we have a new hybrid game mode which was just here this weekend. Like I said at the beginning, I hope you enjoyed new game mode Gambit. Gambit in my opinion is a really cool game mode. I don't really like it at this point in time, just because you didn't get any rewards, you wasn't ranking up and that, but it was a cool game mode to play over the weekend because I haven't really got much to do. And that's, but also another cool thing to notice, which I'll tell you at the end of the video, but if you go to the tower in this gameplay, if you go to the tower and you go by the ramen shop down that little alleyway underneath kind of the under the door, which you'll see in the gameplay right here, you can actually go to the Drifter's vendor. The Drifter's not here yet, but I think when Forsaken drops he'll be standing here, so if you want to try and find a Drifter to collect bounties, rewards, or see what rank and see what he does in the tower and what he says and all that kind of stuff, he'll be in this location of the map. Also we have the new enemy, which is the Scorn. There's going to be different types of the Scorn. This is kind of like the apocalyptic version of the Fallen. These are going to be very ambitious. They have different abilities, so look out for those in the Tangled Shore and probably the Dreamer City. And then we've got new characters, vendors and audio files, so we're going to be seeing new characters such as the Spider in the Tangled Shore, which is kind of a Fallen ally. Also we have Petra Venge returning. We have also Prince Aldrin returning, probably Marasov returning as well, and we have the Drifter, which is the new Gambit game mode. Okay, but also we have one character which is passing away, and that is Cayde 6 in this expansion, and this is what Forsaken is pretty much revolved around in the story. And so that's pretty much sums up what's coming in Forsaken for people who purchase Forsaken. Also you have the annual pass, which will bring there are 3 expansions with new gear, LMG returning in, Black Armory and etc. But in year 2 and season 4, which is free to pretty much everyone, we're going to be seeing loads of cool new things coming, and also returning things from Destiny 1, which will be added to the game. So firstly we have gear collections. Gear collections are going to be really cool, and so now you can track gear collections from vanilla Destiny 1 to Destiny 2 Forsaken and beyond, and that you can track armor pieces which you haven't obtained on Destiny 1, or weapons, and also on Destiny 2. Also we have in-game triumphs coming, so we have triumphs, and in a Vidoc trailer which came out the other day, which was like 6 minutes long, Bungie kind of talked about how there'll be titles underneath your name called Chronicle, and by completing certain things in the Destiny 2 universe. Also, we have weapon randomization, so we have random rolls coming back on weapons. So when you get better devils from the Crucible after Forsaken, it will have a different roll than the better devils you had before Forsaken, most probably. Also, we have the new mod system update, so old mods will be going away after Forsaken, and new mods will be coming to make your weapons so much better. So go to the gunsmith now, get rid of all your blue mods for mod components, also purple weapon mods, get rid of those for mod components. Mod components will be very good to buy the new mods after Forsaken drops, so yeah, do it now because you've only got 2 days left. And we have 4 new Crucible maps which are going to be free to everyone. Free, which is for everyone, and then we have 1 exclusive like the Strike. We have a new exclusive Crucible map for PlayStation Plus members, and also for PlayStation Plus members as well, like PlayStation exclusive. And we have new armor, a new ship, new exotic weapon called a Wave Splitter, which is a trace rifle, which will be exotic, which is void, and you can see that in the PlayStation Underground Strike gameplay, and that's which I said previously just a couple of minutes ago, so go and check that video out to see that as well, and also the PlayStation exclusive armors. And that also, we have new Crucible game modes, so we've heard of one, and that's Breakthrough, which will be coming later on during season 4 before the end of September. Then we have Power Matters in Iron Banner and Trials. So Trials is getting taken away from Destiny 2 Forsaken, so we won't be seeing Destiny 2 Trials in a season. Probably it will probably come back after Black Armory comes out, but Power Matters in Iron Banner, so if your power is higher than the other team's opponents, and that your weapons are going to be more effective, and that, so it's not based on skill base, it's now your power matters in these certain events. Also, we have in-game lore, so for those who like game lore and about Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, you can go and check it out with the new in-game lore tab, which will be added to up here on your banner. Also, we got new bounties from obviously the Spider. Also, planets I think are getting bounties, and also the Drifter for Gambit. And then we'll be getting new cosmetics from Eververse to purchase as well if you want to, and also get from the new prototype engrams. I don't know what they're going to call them, but yeah, you can get those from them. But pretty much that summarizes the video, really, ladies and gents. Hope this video helped you out, telling you what's coming this Tuesday and really I hope you enjoyed this weekend because it's going to be a blast on Tuesday. So have a great week, have a great time playing Forsaken with your friends. Be nice to your friends, be nice to the community, be nice to everyone, and help out each other with Forsaken story and all that. But that's really it. And also for PlayStation people on PlayStation, I don't know if this is for Xbox and PC, you can go and download a dynamic theme for Destiny 2 Forsaken. Also, right now it's free. Go on the PlayStation Store and check out themes. You can download it right now. It's pretty cool. And really, thanks for watching the video, and stay safe. And I'll see you on Tuesday on the 4th of September, streaming one and only Destiny 2 Forsaken. 6 PM UK time, 10 AM PDT, 1 PM New York time. See you later, and goodbye.